Alright guys, so I got this used Wilson GST and I'm going to show you guys how to maintain your prep football. So you can tell this ball is from a quarterback and the ball is actually in very good condition. You can tell it's had some wax and it's been maintained decently well. Okay, but I'm going to show you guys how to maintain it. What do you need to do after you get a prep ball week to week to week? Okay, so this is the steps that you need to do. Okay, so don't think that just because you prep it once, it's good forever. You need to maintain it every week, every other day. This is what you need to do. Okay, first thing you want to do is you want to put some leather conditioner on it. Okay, we recommend leather honey. And you want to put it on each panel, about a quarter size on each panel. So, about the size of a quarter. You want to rub it down on each panel. This. Okay. Last year I would do it before every game, so about 3-4 hours before kickoff, and it would do magic. But again, you need to make sure you have balls to warm up. But if you do these steps, your balls will be amazing. Okay? Like the grip that you're gonna feel on it will be insane. If you don't believe me, ask Dalton Anderson. He's a quarterback at Washington State now, and I started prepping footballs for him last year at Roosevelt High School, and he'll tell you that the grip that we had on our footballs was amazing. You know, that's where I kind of started everything out. So we got leather conditioner all over the ball, and then from here we want to let it dry for about an hour, and then we'll come back and do the next step. All right, so we let it dry for a little bit. So we let the leather honey dry, and then the next step that we need to do is we need to put 2 layers of wax. So grab this or wax, rub some on there, and take it 1 pen at a time. Okay, grab or horsehair brush. Okay, spread it around there. Okay, then do it again. Okay, and again, this is what you want to do. At least try to do it the night before the game. Okay, if you do this the night before the game, your balls will be ready to go the next day of practice. Another thing that I recommend is try not to use your game balls for pregame, because there's always that one, you know, there's always people who just don't get how hard it is to prep them, and the ball ends up hitting the track or asphalt, and you know you got kickoff coming in a little bit, and those footballs that you spend so much time getting the nice grip for are ruined now because you know that one JV kid didn't get it. Okay. And make sure that you get good ball boys on game day, okay? Because you want to make sure that you have a guy that knows what your footballs are and how to maintain them, how to upkeep them. Okay. You can actually do some of these steps. Okay. Just don't do the leather conditioner. You can do this at halftime and it'll help. So put a little wax on it. Get one of these brushes and you're good to go. Okay. So 2 layers on each one. So we got 1 more panel. The reason why we use a horsehair brush and not just the Wilson brush, because horsehair brush it actually helps even out things a little bit more. Whereas a lot of times the rougher bristle brushes will tend to take things off, not spread it around. Okay, and then from here we want to grab some of our leather balm. Okay, put our brush in there, and then just go back and forth on each panel. And you want to let it dry for a little bit because the balm takes a little bit to dry, so 1 to 3 hours. Okay. And then from here, this is how you maintain your football. Okay, so leather honey, wax, and balm. Okay, so do these steps. Don't just think that your football is going to be prepped once and it'll be good to go. You have to maintain your football. Okay.